I think it was incumbent upon me as the leader of the biggest city in the country to set a tone and to say we're not going to be intimidated by President Trump, and we're not going to turn away from our values.
That is New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio doubling down on his decision to skip an NYPD ceremony so he could protest President Trump and other world leaders at the G-20 summit.
But was ditching New Yorkers to push his progressive agenda really the right move?
Here to react, Fox News roaming correspondent at large, Geraldo Rivera.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
You know it's serious when Geraldo during the commercial break says, "You're too fired up about this topic, Pyro. You need to calm down." But
No, I said save it for the air. Save it for
Smart.
the air.
We're in a situation where New York City has sort of gone downhill during the de Blasio administration, yet he's going overseas to join, if you can call it a protest, just a bunch of idiots doing violence.
One of the things that led to Rudy Giuliani's success as mayor, and he was mayor from a very tough time to 9/11, was the squeegee men and the panhandlers. Right. They're the visible aspects of a dysfunctional city. Disappeared under Giuliani and then Mayor Bloomberg. Under Mayor de Blasio, they have come back. The city...
The broken windows are back.
Broken windows are back. And as the Republican candidate said, the big issues here are traffic, transit, and trash. That's what New Yorkers are caring about right now. You can't get crosstown. It is impossible. Yeah. The city, in its success and it's robust and flourishing, is becoming so clogged up that nobody can get around.
Not to mention, Geraldo, the homeless problem in this city.
And it's
it is heartbreaking.
Those are the panhandlers.
Come on.
But for him to go there, to go to Hamburg now, and to address a crowd, this progressive, self-declared progressive crowd that is really these anti-G20, they are symbolized by these protesters, selfish, nihilistic, narcissistic, anarchist, destructive, and for him to go and to speak there, and nobody cares about his speech. He's trying to make himself, you know, this paragon of virtue on the left, and he's not succeeding. He has no audience. For him to leave the city with Officer Familia, you know, still, everyone's still grieving over the assassination of the NYPD cop, mother of three, uncovered by many of the news channels. Thankfully, Fox stepped up to the plate and gave the appropriate attention to the assassination of this NYPD officer. But Mayor de Blasio to go running off in this circumstance, I think, is really unforgivable. Of course, I only wish he had a candidate that could challenge him, because he will likely win. This is a heavily Democratic town, and the candidate's not very charismatic or well-funded. Bo Dietl, our man Bo Dietl, is running as an independent, but he's a very long
Well, there's still time.